But first, I do want to, if there are any members of the Greater Cleveland Association of Black Journalists that's in the audience, can you please stand?
I started working in television in 1968. And I started with a company called ABCO Broadcasting, which had 5 stations in Ohio. You could do almost any area, including being a writer or a journalist, and you didn't have to go to college necessarily, but you had to be strong in English, be able to write well, be able to tell a good story. Beginnings of television. There were a number of us who worked in the industry that were having difficulties navigating the industry. And there was nothing to help you in that process. There were a lot of us that were having problems at WKYC with management. The network was RCA originally when I came, and they were sort of pushing us under the rug, so to speak. So a bunch of us decided we needed to get an organization going. We hadn't heard about NABJ, but as you saw in the movie, NABJ, and the journalists were having the same problems in newspapers and magazines and what have you. But they focused at that time on people that worked in print media. They weren't so interested at the beginning with people that worked in other areas of television and what have you. So that was the beginning and then we evolved to NABJ. So.
Some of the finest journalists in the country were working for the black press when I was a kid. The Larry Doby of journalism, I call him, was George Anthony Moore, who was hired by the Cleveland Press in 1942. I joined the Call Post in 1968. That was when the newspapers had started hiring black reporters, the daily newspapers. The people in the inner city were making the all-white newspaper journalists or all-white news organizations irrelevant because there were uprisings all over the country and they could not report on it.